You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for the Silly Putty Sports Series. This is the football one, ages 3 plus, and I actually get to play football with it. So let me flip it around here, but you can see up here, he looks pretty excited as a Silly Putty football. Now, the putty is actually what you're going to use. The football is just a storage container, but the putty itself, as you can see, there's a football-shaped Silly Putty container, is not what you're using. You're bouncing the Silly Putty, and I'll show you that on the back. Includes playing field, who can score the most points. Let me flip this around so we can get a better idea, read the instructions. And as you know, Silly Putty, you can bounces like rubber, lifts off pencil marks, stretches like taffy, yet breaks into pieces. So there's also the basketball and the soccer. And it says, assemble the field goal unit by inserting the post into the base. Once assembled, attach the goal post to a smooth surface using the included suction cups. Place the included play mat in front of the goal post to create a playing field. Using part or all of the Silly Putty, create a ball. Pick a spot on the field to attempt your field goal. Each scoring spot has a point value. The harder the field goal attempt, the higher the point value. Once you select a scoring spot on the field, bounce the Silly Putty ball on the spot through the goal to collect your points. Take turns with a friend or beat your top score. All right, that's everything there. And there is the little setup instructions. So let's just check it out and see what it does. And all the pieces that come with it. We'll try to just cut the bottom here carefully. And see if we can get all the slide out here. At least some of it. I saved you from the actual cutting part so that you don't worry about me cutting myself here. There we go. Now let's assume that it's just regular Silly Putty, but that's probably the first thing I want to check out. But let's get everything out of the packaging here. This is our field. I'm not sure this will stick to my countertop. So there's a 1, 2, and 3 section. I think that's going to be pretty hard. And then the field goal base. So each scoring part, now I'm going to have to cut. So I guess you're scoring a 1, 2, or 3. So you're bouncing it on one of these spots. 1 being the closest, 3 being the farthest. That's what I see. Let's go. Okay, so these feet, I almost don't want to use the feet. I might just leave them off just for a second here, because it might just be better standing, even though I might knock it over. We still get a good idea here. I'll keep those off to the side, though. And look at that. Ooh, that's a far goal. So where's this? You know, how far does this go? It says, using part of the Silly Putty creatable. Okay. In front of the goalpost. Okay, so that's there. Now let's see what we have. Looks like regular Silly Putty, but maybe slightly brown. No, it's regular. So all or some of the Silly Putty. Let's just work it a little bit here. Warm it up. Now I've done quite a few Silly Putty videos, so I'm almost thinking this mat may not be useful. Unless you get it flat, like if you put it in a book for a couple days to keep it totally flat, there's nothing that's really going to hold this down. I guess I could tape it down. Maybe I'll do that. Now this says 2004 copyright. And we found ours on eBay a while ago. I'm just going to take some of the Silly Putty. Let me see if I can make 3 equal balls here. So I have 3 attempts without having to retrieve it. Who knows where it's going to bounce? Let me see if I can stick a piece of tape down here. Hold this in. Then stretch it. That's a little better, huh? Okay, here we go. Besides being a cool container, I would almost think you'd want to just use this and do one of these old school football kicks like that. Right? Isn't that pretty cool? All right, so here we go. Rolling. Still a little cold, so okay, there's one. I'm going for, well, let me start 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, those aren't equal in size. Okay, here we go. All right, so here's the 1. I'm going for the 1. Ooh, not bad. The 2. Ooh, missed. 2 missed. And now I'm going for, ooh, they stuck. I'll do the 3, which is the furthest away. Got it. It's not too bad. You know, I guess with these on, it would help, you know, keep it from falling over. I'd have to change my tabletop, though, because it won't stick. Yeah, these don't stick. Maybe like a glass cutting board, that would work good. I think it works. What do you think? I almost want to just move it way back. Ooh. And if they're not perfectly round like that, it's not going to bounce straight. Ready? Nope. Here we go. Got it. Ooh, little off to the right goalpost there. Right in. You could probably get this pretty far. That was a 3. Let me try a 1 now. Yep. Twice in a row. Yep, you'd have to add a little more challenge to this. I would probably move this way further out, the whole thing. I would take the mat and this, go further back so that you know you're trying to achieve a further distance, because from here, it's just a little too easy. See? You want to be further back. All right. I think we get it, and I think I've scored enough goals. I really like the Silly Putty football. Put my Silly Putty back in there. There they are, see? Pretty cool. I like this one. We have the other sport one, so we'll check those out. So that is the Silly Putty. As you can see now, my container looks like it was never opened. So I cut it on that edge. Oh, so that's the Silly Putty Sports Series football. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Later.
If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.